We have just exchanged contracts on our house. So we are selling this flat and moving to our new house. House with more than one bedroom and a garden in 2 weeks' time.
Good rain, good rain.
Why, hello and welcome to flat 75. How exciting! Look at that box. That's an amazing box. Let's start from the hallway. There's a cupboard. What's inside this cupboard? Cupboard things. Look, this is an intercom. This is an intercom so I can see if someone wants to come to my house. I can be like, do I want to let you people in? No, you're rubbish. Go away. I'm looking fantastic today. I've literally not brushed my hair or taken it out of this bun for about 2 days. But it's okay because it doesn't show, so that's fine. It's time to start the grand pack this weekend. We've left everything to the weekend because we were quite busy during the week. And I'm very, very tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. I don't know why. I think I was very excited to start packing. It's like my brain was just awake and I was like, well, tomorrow we'll do this and then we'll do this. So I'm just exhausted, but I'm excited to get going. My parents are coming over later to help us with a couple of things. Our boxes have arrived. I'm not sure that there's going to be enough, so my dad's going to bring some extra stuff over because we actually have quite a lot of crap. But I'm going to get a head start this morning. Will's got some work to do. Sitting listening to his lovely little jazz there. So I'm going to get started, I think, on the books under the bed because that's something at least I know about this morning, and then we're going to get stuck in later when my family arrive. Here's my bedroom. Hi. Nice things. This is the bed. Peter's nice and snug there, making himself at home. Got sort of a wardrobe, although it's a bit horrible. I'll probably we're talking about making built-in wardrobes. We might do that. Aha! Let's go into the living room. What's through here? Ba-ba-da! There's a sofa. There's a sofa. There's a kitchen. This is my kitchen. This is my table. Look, all this stuff came with the house. It's amazing. Look at that mirror. Like, that came with the house. Although I don't really like that coffee table. Like, it's a little bit glass and horrible. But you know, is it? Look at this. Look, 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 look. Oh, nice. There's our kitchen. That's a dishwasher. That's a washing machine. There.
This video is going to make out like I didn't help at all.
Pardon?
This video is going to make out that I didn't do anything to help out.
Well, you haven't yet, have you? You're going to get the sweets out though.
I deliberately put them away because, well, I can get...
You don't love me.
Just because I know what we're like. And
Sweets!
I guess you can get them from the fridge whenever you want them.
Okay, thank you. Well, don't put your back out. Oh, come on.
I'm not going to put my back out. I'm just seeing if I can lift it.
did,
right now,
yeah, you
plus
did,
then having
exactly.
got,
Oh. So we're nearly out of our small boxes. We are actually making good progress. We've got quite a lot packed, but it's just
biscuit out.
so tired.
What, all the packing?
Yeah.
I'm tired from all the cleaning. I've been doing that at the cottage for 2 or 3 days. And
Pop a Bailey's head, we want that.
Oh yeah, I like Baileys. Christmas, don't you?
no.
Well, I like eating Baileys, please. Mum will like some Baileys when she comes over at Christmas,
I
won't you?
certainly will. I'm looking forward to Christmas.
Certainly will.
That's the only reason I'm packing all this up, so I don't have to do Christmas.
It's 7:15 now. My parents have just left, and we're both pretty exhausted. I say both, probably all. I'm sure they are tired as well, but they're not here anymore. So Will's just starting dinner.
For once.
For once. Get it on camera quick. But we actually got loads done today. I want to say about 75% of the flat. Like we did all under the bed, all the shelves, like all the cupboards, all the kitchen cupboards my mum did. It's all the things that you've hidden away, so you've forgotten you've got. So we've got like loads of stuff in our coffee table, like in the drawers and underneath it, and we had to pack all of that. There's stuff at the top of our wardrobe. So we've made a fair headway. So we're just relaxing now this evening, and then more to pack. Dad's going to come again tomorrow because they took some of our valuable things like our frames and stuff. They've taken that in their car, so we don't have to put it in the van, and he's going to come again tomorrow, take some more bits. He's been doing some jobs in the bathroom as well, in typical Whitehead fashion, fixing up the house before we leave, before we sell it to someone else. We're like changing the light bulbs and changing the mastic around the bath. So he's going to do some jobs. Yeah, and then I think we should be all right. And we've got a few more days till the actual move, but we're obviously working on those days. And I think we're nearly done. It's just been tiring, and it's quite like, I'm not emotionally tiring necessarily, but just like tiring. There's so much to think about, like the order of how you're going to pack everything and what needs to be done and who's going to do what, and it's just quite draining. So yeah, a strong relax this evening.
How funny is it that your parents have got like all these boxes and bubble wrap?
What does lying about?
Yeah, just like they literally had so many boxes
So
and so much
I
wrapping
think
material.
you might have
It's
been.
almost like the same again.
It's day 2 of our packing extravaganza. Will has just popped out for the morning, so I can give you a little tour of what we've done so far. I think we did really well yesterday, but there's still some like bits and bobs left to do. So our bedroom is looking, oh wow, just quite busy actually. We've still got a couple of things in that drawer to put in a box, but I've got to show you, look at our wardrobe. It's just like empty. Just a pair of rubbish shoes. I had to choose what clothes I'm gonna wear for like the rest of the week, so I've just got a few things left in there. It's really difficult because you want to do as much as possible now, but also there's obviously things that we need, so it's quite hard working out like what you're gonna do. We've got these like wardrobe boxes for our clothes, which were quite good for a lot of them. They don't fit very much in them, but it's easy just to like chuck them straight in there. But I find it easier to just pack everything than to think, oh, what am I going to need for the next few days? Like, it's been quite difficult to work it all out. We've done the same with all our food. My mum was really good helping with the stuff in the kitchen, because I was going to leave quite a lot of the stuff till like the night before, because I was like, well, it's all food, we're using it, we'll just pack it the night before. And she was like, yeah, but if you leave one little job for the night before, and then this little job for the night before, then this little job for the night before, you end up doing loads of things. So we've actually just kept like the bare essentials. So our remaining jobs today are, there's a couple of little cupboards and drawers in the bedroom. The bathroom we've not actually done yet. A few more bits in the kitchen probably, and I think that's it. And our cupboard, I need to show you our cupboard because it's like ridiculous. It is just plastic bags as far as the eye can see. We were getting Ocado deliveries, and normally they take the bags back after you've used them, but during lockdown, of course, they were not accepting bags back from us. So we were like, oh, we'll keep them for, you know, we'll just keep them and give them back to them when they're ready. And it's just ridiculous. I feel like I could make some kind of couture runway dress out of these. I think we're gonna have to just throw them away, probably. I don't think Ocado are taking them back. We'll have to recycle them ourselves. But there's quite a few bits in that cupboard that you forget about, like Christmas decorations and all the stuff that you just pack away. But I think we'll do all right. My dad's coming again today to take a few more bits, like our plant pots and our freezer items. Oh, we need to defrost the freezer. It's actually really sad this morning walking in. Look, oh, sad, empty flat. We were so whacked out this morning though, I can't tell you. Like, I slept like dead to the world, like a complete log last night. And I'm actually really impressed. I've got one box here of TBR books. And I was quite smart, I think, in that I split all my books out, and all the books that I haven't read, I've just put in one box, and everything else can be like wherever, so that I know if I want to read something. It's all in the TBR box, and it fits into one box. Can you believe it? I actually thought I'd had loads of books that I hadn't read, so I'm very impressed that I've been getting through them enough that I've just got one box, so I can just have this to dip in and out of in the future once we get into the house. Although I've really not been reading at all. I've just completely got out of the routine of it, but to be fair, there is quite a lot going on, I suppose. So I'm going to start some little bits and bobs in the bedroom, and probably put my audiobook on actually, since Will's not here.
23 black Americans were killed in Chicago, hunted down and murdered by white gangs. Perhaps as many as 200 black people died in the Elaine, Arkansas massacre in September and October 1919.
The flat just looks a state. It's dead. There's nothing in it anymore. We've even taken all the mirrors off the walls. So now we just don't know what we look like. It's just very tired today. We didn't have as much to do, but I feel like that meant we went at a much slower pace. Just because I could, it's just, it's a very like large mental load is how I felt. But most things are packed now. It's a very loud plane. And we did actually defrost the freezer, which was a good job, so that's done. Although I've got like the drawers to clean. I just can't bring myself to wash them up. But I think we're basically there in terms of everything we can pack, and then we will have to leave some things for the next couple of days. We might be slightly low on boxes, but I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure my parents can bring some more if they run out. But, yeah, Will's just cleaning out his bit of the wardrobe, and that's it for now. We're working the next couple of days, and then that's it. It's D-Day. Let's go outside. And this is the view. There's Canary Wharf over there. I do believe there was a little cup of coffee here for me. I might take that. Where should we go, cup of coffee? Shall we go back outside? You might have noticed that we've lost Will. I wonder if he might be out here on our roof terrace. Look at all the lovely easy care plants. Ah. There's my Will. Bye. We're gonna have our coffee on the roof now. Bye. It's the last day today.
End of an era.
Will is
What,
getting
too
very epic and sentimental and emotional, aren't you?
It's been 8 years, you know, so
Well,
can't
5
help
years in this
myself.
flat.
5 years in this flat, 8 years in the area.
Yeah. We're just having coffee and croissants on the rooftop for the last time. And then I think the removal men are supposed to get here in like 20 minutes. So it's been an early start, but I think we're just about ready.
On to the next adventure.
Oh, for goodness sake. You don't think I'm going to put that in, do you?
Okay, you ready?
Ready to
Yep.
go?
Okay.
Yes! Oh, hello house! Oh my god, where are we going?
Right, Kira's welcome for jacket.
Finished yet?
They were finished?
Bathroom.
I didn't get much footage after we actually moved into the house yesterday because it was just a very stressful time. There was trouble with movement of money at our solicitors and we couldn't actually complete until about 4 o'clock. So there was lots of like stress and waiting around. We didn't know when we were going to get in. And then once we got in, we obviously had like all of the stuff having to be put somewhere. And my parents were helping like clean up and, you know, direct everything. So yeah, didn't get much chance to film anything, but we're in and yeah, I can give you a bit of a tour this morning. My parents are coming again to help us with some stuff today, just with cleaning and unpacking everything. I was so tired last night, but I still didn't even really sleep. I just felt weird, like when my family left, I just felt like, oh, don't leave us alone in this big house. It just felt weird. It felt like it wasn't ours, or like I don't know what to do with all this space. It just felt very strange because obviously our flat was basically one room and then a bedroom, so it just is very weird. It feels like, I feel like a child who's been given an adult thing to look after, and I'm like, I should not be trusted with this. And it just didn't really feel like ours. Like last night I was getting a bit like, oh, I miss our flat because it's our home and I want to go to sleep in my flat. But now that we've woken up this morning, obviously feeling a bit better. The whole house needs like a huge decorate, so it's quite a big job. It's going to take a bit of time before it really feels like we've put our stamp on it. So this is the room we woke up in this morning. We've put our bed in like one of the second bedroom, just because it's a storage bed and it's a bit annoying to move. They had to like completely dismantle it. And we're going to do our bedroom up quite soon, so we had a nice view. our garden this morning. And across the hall here is our bedroom. This is gonna be our bedroom at the moment. It's just like our dressing room with our chest of drawers in it. She's left a lot of the inbuilt furniture, and she left all of this, these wardrobes, which we thought were going, so that's very handy. We can put all our clothes in these wardrobes for now. But yeah, this is one of the first things we're hopefully gonna decorate. Now let me take you downstairs, because I have some stairs. Look at this. It's a weird thing to say, but I think the hallway might be one of my favourite parts of the house. Got these beautiful mouldings on the ceiling, which are amazing. And then our living room, which is probably the first thing we got sorted out yesterday. Well, at least we've got a TV and sofa in here. Everything else needs quite a lot of decorating. Oh, here comes...
Hello. Here comes a man with some shelves.
This is the dining room. Although it's just a kind of storage area at the moment because our dining table is very small. And what we might do eventually is knock this through to the kitchen, but that's going to take quite a lot of time. And then we have a little kitchen in here. Imagine having a separate kitchen to the rest of your house. It's crazy. So it's day 3 in the house, the beginning of day 3 in the house. Or I suppose it's still sort of not even been 48 hours because we didn't get in till the afternoon on Thursday. But I am very tired, as you can see. I'm sorry, I feel like there was a lot of footage of leaving the flat, and there's not been very much footage of us getting in the house because it's just been hectic. So much cleaning to do. My parents have been here every day. They're coming again later today. It's almost like it's been one continuous day. Like the hours just blur together. But we've managed to get quite a lot done. My dad cleaned all the windows yesterday. My mum's cleaned all the bathrooms. And she's bringing her steam cleaner today to do carpets and the wardrobes that were left behind. And it's just quite a lot to get done. But Will and I are actually going to go out now and go to the shops because there's things like bins that we need to buy, and we need to measure up for a washing machine and things like that. So that's going to be quite good, I think, getting out of the house for a little bit, just to do some normal jobs. But yeah, it's slowly beginning to feel like home.
So much walking up and down stairs.
I know. There's so much calling to you in a different room and we're like, what? What? How are you doing?
And you don't listen to me at the best of times. So.
Yeah, well, I'll have more excuses now for not listening to you. Are you happy?
Yes, very happy. Tired, but very happy.
Yeah, it would be good. It doesn't quite feel real yet, but
I think it will do, won't it?
Once we get going, we've still got quite a lot of things to unpack. I've finished the kitchen. That is the best thing. The kitchen is unpacked, so we can use it, so that's really good. And we need to unpack all our clothes later today. But yeah, I'm probably going to end the vlog here just because I'm not getting
We're not getting your best, are we not?
We're not getting my best because I'm too tired, but also it's just I'm not filming, am I? Because we're just doing jobs and it's not very interesting. But what I will do, I think, is perhaps do videos in the future, but do a room by room renovation rather than vlogging as we do the house up in general. I might just do the bedroom and then I can show you a beginning to end video of the bedroom, and then we'll do a video of the living room and things like that. That's what I would like to do. So it might be a few months before you get any updates of what's happening in the house. But I think that might be quite fun. And yeah, I guess normal service will be resumed shortly. I'll have to find somewhere to film. It's going to be quite ugly, just with boxes in the background probably, but we can sort that out when I have time to read some books again. Look at you.
Just poke me in the mouth there.
Sorry. Your big arms. Big strong arms.
Yeah. Well, I will be after all the lifting that we've done.
Alright, we're going to go to the shops and we'll see you soon. Bye.